Yo, what's going on and welcome back to the channel. We've got another trophy review for you today. In today's video, we've got a list full of absolute bangers. Difficult games, long games, grindy games. Near enough every single franchise that they play, they get every single trophy and platinum for. This list, honestly, is unreal. But before we get into that, we need to do today's giveaway, and let's see who's going to win. Okay, so here we have everyone that entered the word giveaway into the last two videos, and we're going to spin to see who is the winner. So, here we go. And we've got our kind of shade YouTube. I will be reaching out to you in the comment section, and also if you are in the Discord there, make sure to send me a DM and we can get that sorted. You'll have about 48 hours to respond, otherwise we will be re-rolling in the next video. So there's your winner for this week's giveaway. The code that we are going to use for this week is gifted. I can't think of anything, my brain's somewhere else. So we're just going to use the word gifted. Put that in the comments and you'll be entered into this week's giveaway. If you do enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And until next time, we'll catch you guys at the next ping. Okay, so we are currently looking at Crying Wolf 298 profile. They have played 175 games, completed 136 of them with 140 platinums. That is a completion percentage of 84.22%. and an average of 1.6 trophies a day. They are exactly 23,000 in third country, which is the US, and they are 92,000 in the world. So we have first up...
just become best friends? Yup!
Yo, James, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the gifted gang. Welcome in, welcome in. So we've got 36 Fragments of Midnight. Now, I've heard multiple people say that this is a shovelware game, and some people say that it's not a shovelware game. It's a bit of a 50-50. Maybe I have to give it a go myself to make the decision, but I've heard probably exactly half and half. Half the people say that it is, half the people say that it isn't. So then we've got Arcade Game Series Gallagher, Arcade Series Game Pac-Man. Bit of some classics there, if you're of an age. And then we've got Astrobot, Astro's Playroom, W. I always say, and will always say, Astro's Playroom, it's free. It comes with your PlayStation 5. It takes it says 5 hours, but I think it probably takes a little bit less than 5 hours. So there is no reason why you wouldn't get the platinum for it. It's a quick, easy, and for some people, it's been there first. Astrobot is essentially Astro's Playroom on steroids. It improves it in every way, makes it longer, gives you more to play, gives you more to do, and there's nothing wrong with that. Then we've got Batman Arkham Asylum on the PS3 and the PS4. Obviously, if you were all here last week, we finally got the monkey off the back. We finally have Batman Arkham Asylum Platinum. Those combat challenges absolutely ruined me for God knows how long, but we finally got it, and it was a fun stream, so I might have to start doing some of that, find some of the trophies that I find really challenging and do them on stream, because you lot pushed me through it. I didn't actually think I was going to, but we did it, so it's good. Arkham City, another one I really want to tackle. Apparently, if I can handle the Arkham Asylum trophies, Arkham City is actually supposed to be easier. The difficulty is mainly down to the fact that you need to do it, I think it's like 100% twice. Then we have Batman Telltale and then Batman Enemy Within. Batman Telltale, one of the best Batman stories ever told. Batman Enemy Within, one of the worst Batman stories ever told. In my opinion, it's probably the worst Batman game / story I could have probably ever thought up. Bully, that's another game. That's something that I really want to try and get this year. By the end of the year, I at least want to try and get it. I loved Bully when it was originally out years ago. It's Schoolyard Grand Theft Auto, obviously by Rockstar, so it makes sense. And then we've got Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I've got this series planned where I play a game for an hour to win me over, and this is the next one, but my time is currently getting absolutely sucked by the. Wait. It's getting absolutely absorbed by the 30 platinums in 30 days. So that one's going to take a while. But we will get it done at some point. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. And then we got Crash 1, 2, and 3. To be honest, they're brilliant games. I love Crash games. They're so much fun to play. If you just... I know, hey, yo! Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. It's kind of... they're great games to play as games. Platinums, I've found that they are absolutely diabolical. Like, just ridiculously hard for... Not for no reason, but just for arbitrary reasons. Then we've got Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Reunion. What's the difference? Oh, one's PS4, one's an auto pop. So PS4, PS5, sweet. And then we've got Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry 2, Devil May Cry 3, Devil May Cry 4, Devil May Cry 5, and Devil May Cry DMC. God damn. 8 out of 10, 3 out of 10. Why is that an 8 out of 10? I didn't think it was an 8 out of 10. I started playing this thinking I was going to try and get 6. I know that one of them is finish the game without using any yellow orbs, which is essentially finish the game without dying. Yo, 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 yo. No worries, man. No worries. Welcome in, Snake. Welcome in. I didn't think that made it an 8. Devil May Cry 4, I get is an 8. Apparently, though, as well, Devil May Cry, and that's not an auto pop. That's an actual. He's done that twice. Apparently, I've heard Devil May Cry 5 is like deceptively like a 10 out of 10 and not an 8 out of 10. 6 playthroughs, 7 playthroughs. What warrants the 7 playthrough? Like stage 1, human run, collectibles, Devil Hunter and S rank. Son of Spider and S ranks, Dante Must Die, Legendary Dark Knight, Heaven and Hell. So you've got to. So I'm guessing the difficulty modes don't stack. Clean up S rank and SSS bosses. Damn. That's some going, man. Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, 200 hours. Energy cycle. Okay, bit of a weird one. Fair enough. Yo, Void, what's good? What's good? Plugged in the 360 today. Let's go. Yo, Snake, how your videos? You have like the image of the song, and then you've got all the flames around it. How do you get those flames? Because I've got an idea that I want to put something like on fire in a video. So I wouldn't mind seeing how you got that done. Then we got Final Fantasy 2, 3, 4. Is that? IVs 4 at 9. And then Final Fantasy Type 0 HD, Final Fantasy 5, 6, 7, 7 Rebirth, 7 Remake, 7 Remake again, and then not auto pops. Then we got 8, 10, again, 10. Oh, that's 10 HD, 10, 2 HD, 13, 4, 12, 13. Is that 15? I think that's 15. 16. What the hell? That is. He's only short a few Final Fantasies. I don't even. What we missing there? 14? Is it? Clip Champ. There's a background and overlay set. online video editor. Oh, right, okay. Oh, did you hear that? All right, okay, I'll have a look at that. I'll have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's like so many Final Fantasies. Then we got Ghost of Tsushima, nice. Auto Pop on the PS5. Then we've got God of War, and then the 2018 God of War. Where's my cursor? There it is. And God of War 2, 3 remastered, Chains of Olympus, Ghosts of Sparta. No Ragnarok, though. Come on. Ragnarok's probably the best one. I believe most Windows software has it installed. Sweet. Yo, yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please, we've got 18 people in the stream. Can we get the likes to... Come on, get the likes to at least 7 or 8 likes. We're on 4 at the minute. We need 4 people to hit the like button. Come on, guys. If you can do that, I'd appreciate it. Horizon Zero Dawn, again, absolute. I'm actually going to read, because to get the 100%, you need to do the New Game Plus. So that I'm probably going to play that at some point before the end of the year, because I'm going to put it in as a cleanup video. So keep an eye out for that one. And then we've got I Am Bread, a 9 out of 10. This guy loves Crying Wolf loves difficult games by the looks of it. Some 8 out of 10s. I don't think I've seen anything under a 4, like 3. Yeah, there's some easy ones, but the majority of them are all like 7, 8. 9, and then Injustice 2 again. Injustice 2 is one of those that absolutely annoys me, because one of the only trophies that's stopping me from pushing and getting the platinum is the RNG Catwoman trophy. Like, I cannot get that Catwoman move to save my life. I've tried so many times, to be fair. It's been probably about 6 or 8
Hey,
months.
you subscribed. Does it feel
Yo! Let's go! Boyd celebrating the 1 month of membership. Let's get it. Let's get it. Void, Void, did you put celebrates 1 month of membership, or did that just do it automatically? Because if there is, I might be able to change that. And then it says Void became a sponsor. I might have to change that as well. Why does it say that element? Anyway, W's in the chat. W's in the chat for Void. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, Bradley was good. Yes, God of War Ragnarok is legendary. Let's go. Yes, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We've got Kingdom Hearts on the PS3 and PS4, both done. Although, when you see something that takes a week, you played that like non-stop. Oh, damn. Then we've got, so that's Kingdom Hearts. Are they 2 different games? Because that says 1.5 and then 1.5, 2.5. Then Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep twice. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Kingdom Hearts 2 twice. Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memory. Damn. And look at it. 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 2, 3 playthroughs, 150 hours, 130 hours, 90 hours, 7 out of 10, 120 hours. Damn. And people still want more. I know. That's one of the reasons I've never really tried Kingdom Hearts, because 1, I don't know where to start, and 2, what order do you play them in? Yo, Finago was good. Lurk was good. Welcome in, guys. Happy Sunday. Some people who were here last night, some of them were here till a late night. We had an absolute killer stream last night. Went till I think it was just midnight, 5-hour stream, longest stream I've ever done. But we needed to get that platinum. We needed to get that platinum. It's Super Meat Boy practice today. Let's go. Well, I'm hoping I'm keeping you busy and keeping you... Holy Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, exactly. And then we got Life is Strange on the PS3 and PS4 played as well. I'll tell you the order by playing... yeah. Which one would I start with? Because, again, similar to Clair Obscur, Kingdom Hearts is one of those games that I'm going to play where I give it like an hour to win me over. But I need to know which game to start with, so... Then we got Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange Before the Storm. But besides Kingdom Hearts, Finago, he's got all of literally every Final Fantasy. Like, look at that. And every Devil May Cry, every Final Fantasy. Pretty much every God of War except Ragnarok. Kingdom Hearts, Life is Strange. Lollipop Chainsaw, and then Lollipop Chainsaw Repop. Repop is the remaster, if I remember. Birth by Sleep, it's a prequel to Kingdom Hearts 1. No, Final Fantasy 14 is the only Final Fantasy he's not got. Final Fantasy 14, why? I'm assuming that there's probably a reason for that. Everything else builds off that. So you'd have to play... Is it just Kingdom Hearts? Like, is that it? Is that the first one? Maneater, nice. And then Maneater, so he's got a PS4 and PS5. And then, obviously, considering these are in the top 5 all-time platinum trophies, no surprise, he's got Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Remastered, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Spider-Man Miles Morales. Nice. So he's got every single one because there isn't a Spider-Man 2 remaster, right? And it is only a PS5 game, so he's got literally every single Spider-Man. I know this is an absolutely stunning list of games so far. It's like 2K plus 2,000 hours a game, I believe. So if you want to begin the series, you start PBS1, Dream Pop, Dream Just, Melody Memories, a rhythm game. It's a rhythm game. Wow. Do you know what? I'm not surprised. As soon as I seen this, I was like, okay, we're in for every single Metal Gear Solid. This dude, whoever it is, female, male, I'm not sure. They have literally got every game in every franchise that you can think of. Even the ones that are ridiculously difficult. So we've got Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, which is I want to say Sega, Famicom, the 8-bit versions. He's got Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which is a 10 out of 10. Although some people last week said that the 10 out of 10 was just because someone wanted it to be a 10 out of 10 when they written the guide, and it's more towards like a 7 or 8. I don't know about that. I'm not smart enough to comment on it. Then we got Metal Gear Solid twice. We got Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty twice. 3 times. Tell a lie. 3 times. Metal Gear Solid 3. 3 times. 4 times, sorry. Metal Gear Solid 4. 8. Now, I've tried playing Metal Gear Solid 4. Thankfully, I played that game before trophies were introduced. Otherwise, that game would have been a stain on my trophy list. But yeah, I remember Metal Gear Solid 4 was such a difficult game. And I played it. And thankfully, it was before trophies got added to it. So, not on my list. Then we've got Phantom Pain, Snake. Is that Snake, Metal Gear Solid Delta? Where's Delta sit in the series? Does anyone know? Its completion percentage is about 80 something percent. I'll double check in a minute. So if you I have 5 versions of that. I lie. Lollipop Chainsaw. Got the Japanese one too. Again, I'm not doing it. No, I thought Void. Void, you are stupid and bad at the game, so I'm going easy. Kingdom Hearts 1 has a 1 in the title. Play that one first. Yo, legit. Welcome in. Nice. If you want, I got runs for the hardest trophies uploaded on my channel. You might find some good strats there. Oh, Finago can might be able to help Void there with Super Meat Boy. Delta is a remake of 3, so He's essentially got Metal Gear Solid 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Okay. And then Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, if I remember right, he's like a PSP. But god damn, like Midnight Deluxe, and then Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 11, Mortal Kombat 10. At least he's not got the ridiculous Mortal Kombats on there. You got Edge of Time and Splatterhouse today for the PS3. Let's go, let's go. And it looks as though that it's not just the difficult. It's not just the difficult series he likes to get every game for. We've got My Name is Mayo, My Name is Mayo 2, My Name is Mayo 3, and My Name is Mayo Remayo. Oh, come on. This list is starting to take the piss now. Then we got Nier Automata, Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 4, Persona 4, Persona 5, Persona 5 Royale, Persona 5 Royale twice, Persona 5 Dancing in the Starlight. Jesus, like, look at that. 125 hours, 125 hours, 150 hours, 120 hours, 120 hours. This guy, man. What? Pinball Heroes, nice little game. Red Dead Redemption. Why am I not surprised Red Dead Redemption 2 is on here as well? So you've got Red Dead Redemption on the PS4, got the Red Dead Redemption on the PS5, and Red Dead Redemption 2. At least he's consistent with his games. This is an absolute goated account. Road Bustle. From what I've heard, this is like an awful game. I don't know. Yo, meanwhile, we are reviewing Crying Wolf 298's profile. Red Dead Redemption is more of a grind than it is difficult. But that's what I'm sort of. It's not so much. It's the list as a whole. It's not just difficult ones. It's got really long platinums as well, and a lot of them, like some people have told me to look at the amount of time it takes to platinum because sometimes it's it could indicate cheats. How you can cheat on a PS5, I don't know, and I don't really want to try and work out how that works. But apparently you can like trick this and glitch platinums. How, I don't know. But these all look like legitimate ones he's got. That's what I mean. It's more of a grind and patience than it is difficulty, but it also just lends to like some of the time sinks into these games are just unreal, as well as the difficult ones. So he's not just playing difficult games like Devil May Cry, Metal Gear Solid. He's playing games that are grindy as well, like Persona, Final Fantasy.
Become best friends.
Yep.
Yo, Meanwhile, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the gifted gang. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Then we've got, again, Shadow of the Colossus. What makes the PS3 one harder than the PS4 one? Surely they're the same trophies? Owl and Rio Grande Turkey. I will never forget them for the rest of my life. For real, I waited for the owl for 2 IRL days. Damn. Is this person in the chat that's related to this profile? Because damn, I know. I wish they were. They are, remember? They did ask, but I don't think they're here today. I did put in the Discord that their account would be getting checked today, so. But this is an absolute bang. This is probably, I'm not going to say this is one of the best lists that I've seen so far, because I've seen some absolute great ones. But the sheer amount of difficult games and long platinums are just unreal. PS3 version has some harder speedrun trophies for Shadow of the Colossus. That makes sense. Okay. Stupid. Red Dead 2, but getting gold on 70 or 70. Yeah, I think that's... Poker challenge is not dominoes, though. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that. Like I say, I'm more leaning into, like, say, it's not that it's difficult. It is the grind that makes this like completely amazing. And then we've got Sly Cooper on the Vita. Nice. South Park, The Fractured Butthole. Okay. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Nice. And then again, love to see it. Love to see it. Obviously, if you buy Spyro, then there's no reason why you shouldn't have all 3 platinums there. It's so easy to get. Although I do know, I've noticed that a lot of people, when I say that they have difficult with the flying missions, which I don't know. I never got that. Like I say, it was just for me. It's more a matter of just practice. Just keep doing it. Oh yeah, on both PS. To be honest, meme. If you look at some of these that we're going through, every game they've done, they've stacked most of them, and they've not auto popped. There's like 2 auto pops on it so far. Ghost of Tsushima and something else, but the rest they've got the platinum for every single thing. Star Wars: The Clone Wars, nice. Super Destronaut DX. Is that like a Galaga game? Yeah, it's like a like an old school game. Sweet. Tekken 7, Tekken 8. I've never really looked, and up until I started reviewing these lists, I'd never looked at the Tekken trophy lists. I always thought they'd be difficult, like the Mortal Kombat ones and Street Fighter ones, but they're actually not. Not as a whole, but there was some needed a bit of patience. Yes. You're excited to play Tekken 8 soon? Let's go. Let's go. I take it, you're working through the Tekkens, because obviously you said you got Tekken 6 today or the other day. Then we've got The Walking Dead. Always nice to see a Telltale game on here. I want to do a Telltale game for the for this 30 and 30, but do people really want to sit and watch me play a Telltale game? So I think I think I might have to just do that one off stream to the side. I find that a lot of obviously the Telltale games, they've been shown, they've been experienced, and you can't really enjoy them more than once. So I think it might have to be one that I just do off stream, maybe. You want to do Dragon Ball's Fight? I've heard that Fighter Z is absolutely ridiculously annoying and grindy. You just gave a Gallagher reference. I imagine won't even know. Yeah, true. To be fair, though, we've got quite a few unks in the stream. I'll say that much. I even bought Clive from Final Fantasy. Best character. Being fair, most of your plats 100% so far are 6 to 8, 6 to 10. Nothing. There isn't anything wrong with it. Obviously, my account is littered, and I mean littered. Look, if we go to my account, there's not many over 20 hours. Look, 5, 7, 8, 2.5, 2, 7, 10. Couple of 30s there, but they're like from back in 2010 and 2024. 3, 5, 8, 5, 4, 3. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and the ones that are like over 40 hours, if you look at them, this was back in 2010 when I was like hard into it. This one here was done over the span of 8 years. This one, up 25, done over 11 years. So there's not a lot. Sometimes they're not that long. It doesn't matter how long a platinum is. Tag Team HD and 8 will be instantly. Yes, go. Most of my there's no, yeah, but like I say, I find that it's obviously the reason we do these lists is so that it gives people ideas of games to play. Like, not like in a couple of the comments, it's like, oh, you give me a bunch of ideas for my A to Z challenge. Oh, you give me a bunch of ideas for my whatever challenge, which is great, which is one of the reasons we do it. But it's hard to know, unless someone's in the chat and they can explain, it's hard to know what someone's list is. As long as that person has enjoyed getting that platinum, it doesn't matter whether it took 1 hour or it doesn't matter if it took 150 hours. Your enjoyment of the game is the most important thing. And I'm assuming if it was there's some people out there that gets platinums for the numbers. think there's a lot of people in my chat and in my Discord that get platinums because they like playing games and they like obtaining platinums. So most of these lists, I'm assuming, making the assumption that this person has enjoyed them, which is the only thing that matters in the end of the day. Unless you're a number grinder, unless you're a leaderboard grinder, which, like I say, I've not come across many in the Discord or in the channel. It is what it is. Whether it takes you an hour, whether it takes you 100, if you enjoyed getting that platinum, that's all that matters. Take time, there's supposed to finish it and push. Exactly, Dharma. I just did Elix, and that was a 90-hour, which is exactly, and it also it perfect with what Legit just said. He loves RPGs. So again, depending on the type of game you enjoy playing, will also dictate how quick a platinum is. If you enjoy platformers, the majority of platformers that I've learned from are anywhere from like 8 to 15, 20 hours at a push. RPGs, on the other hand, are normally anywhere from 30 to 100 to 200 plus. So it also depends on the type of game you enjoy. If you put the link's in the description, meme ward, or you just type in !mark Discord, and it'll give you the link. And if it doesn't work, if you do the Discord, if you do the exclamation command, let me know if the link actually works, because it's just something I've added today. Spider-Man took 42 hours. I get plats because I have a completion problem. Yeah, some people have just got an issue with it. I'm currently doing Yakuza 7 that's grindy. Exactly. I'm assuming it took the same on PS4 and PS5. I need to... Yes, thank you, Finago. Yes, so the Discord's there. If anyone uses that, let me know if either of the links work. The links look different to each other. So let me know if either of them work. If one of them doesn't work, if one of them does work, please do let me know. I love a good open world story, so mine always range from 5 all the way. Exactly. And then we've got Theorhythm, the final... What's this? Yeah, he definitely likes... Oh, it's a Final Fantasy. Why should I not be surprised? You spent 120 hours... Oh, exactly. Just because a platinum says it takes X amount of time doesn't mean it has to take X amount of time. And then we've got Theorhythm Final Bar Line. Oh, we've just done that one. Twisted Metal 2, Twisted Metal 3. Nice, some PS1 classics. We love to see that. And then Until Dawn, which is a 15-hour. Yo, Mark, what's good? What's good? And there we go. So, I think it was Benego asked before. It's 84 for the percentage, or it's crispy. 84.22%. Okay, so we'll look at the milestones. I'm sure with the list of games, I'm sure there's some bangers. So their first ever trophy was Kingdom Hearts, which was 11 years ago. So they've been trophy hunting about a decade. Then we've got the first platinum, which is Kingdom Hearts again. Then 10th platinum is Bully. 20th platinum, Kingdom Hearts. I'm assuming that's one of the either stacks or something. Then we've got 30th platinum is God of War 3 Remastered. 40th platinum, My Name is Mayo. 50th, God of War Ghost of Sparta. 75th, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Fastest platinum, Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is one of the only auto pops he has. Then 100th platinum, Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. Nice. 125, Devil May Cry. That is the DMC, so that is the remake one of them. And his latest platinum is Persona 4 Golden. He has 143 ultra rare trophies. Let's have a look and how many of them are platinum. So he has 14 ultra rare platinums. That is Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid 2. By the looks of it, it looks as probably the beta version. Kingdom Hearts 1.5, Metal Gear Solid 4, not surprised. Devil May Cry 4, not surprised. Red Dead Redemption 2, Devil May Cry 5 twice, Shadow of the Colossus, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, Dissidia. Never really heard. Actually, what was that? Yeah, it's a Final Fantasy game. I remember now. Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat, and I Am Bread. Yes, the only thing he's missing in that DMC stack is the PS3 version of DMC. Both links work perfect. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Beautiful. Yeah, chef's kiss. Best first plat. Yeah. Only thing is, let's go. I'm surprised you haven't started a way out yet. We are doing that tomorrow. Unfortunately, he, who is playing it with me, thought I was going live tonight, not today in the afternoon. So we're gonna jump on tomorrow night and get start it. So we're gonna be doing Buffet Boss after this. Because I also didn't know time-wise how long this trophy list would take and a few other things. How fun is I Am Bread? I have no I could never do that. Yeah, I could never do that plot. Never do that plot. Should we have a look and see what... Do you know what? Should we do a video? Should we record a video live while and go through my trophy list and have a look at games I'm never, ever, ever gonna be playing again? Okay, so if you did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you guys at the next ping.